One of the main reasons why I am targeted is talking about how psychiatry relates to eugenics using Harvard graduates' books. Adam Cohen, a graduate of Harvard Law School, he was president of Volume 100 of the Harvard Law Review, using sources that they have to admit are valid. Okay, so yesterday and the day before, I've been heavily drugged, and today it's still present. And the sexual side effects are still there, okay? So I felt super drugged, my brain started popping, sexual side effects, loss of coordination, nausea, dizziness, and a whole plethora of other side effects that only come from drugs, from adverse reactions, quote unquote, to drugs, or really expected reactions to white supremacist drugging. So one way to look at it is these are the people who say our white supremacy, our Luciferianism is good for you. And, if you do not have a compatible philosophy, you're mentally ill. Versus people who are willing to pay for their beliefs, being covertly drugged and being played out. So this kind of Western self-deluded narcissism, this inability to acknowledge and recognize what is going on is at the center of the problem. Whether we are facing invasion from space aliens or fucking whatever, white denial and a culture of denying things for selfish gain, showing an appalling inability to apply foresight, or to even have foresight, it's just disastrous. Their toxic, hazardous, poisonous philosophies are killing us. And if we don't take extreme measures to put the boldness of white eugenicists in check, make no mistake, the world will end. The worst thing that can happen from spreading my philosophy is we die with honor. It's the worst thing that could happen. Whereas the certain thing that will happen if we don't is that we all will die. Perhaps in every way possible. To make up for the perceived and perhaps the true sexual insufficiencies of the white man is part of this. In my last video, I explored skull and bones, right? Skull and bones. Do you have the white man's DNA? Do you think like him? And who's allowed to apply bones and who's not? Okay, so I want you all to look for, eugenic activities, especially in the black community. And I want you all to understand that they will use diseases, biological, chemical warfare, drugs, to sabotage your reproductive system. Do you really think I would go on here? So help me God, I'm telling the truth. Do you really think I would make a video about how my dick fucking doesn't work because of their gang-stalking eugenic activities with 15 witnesses and 175 IQ if I was wrong, or if there is even a little chance that I'm wrong? Wake up and smell the coffee. These are the people who are lip dick sickos, who are trying to make it so in other races as well. It makes you wonder, what are all the reasons for that low fertility rate amongst the races? I wonder.